Leos, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. This is going to be covering the second week of April, so from the 12th to the 18th, I believe. And we also have the new moon in Aries this week, so a lot of new energy, and some of you are probably like, oh, thank goodness, I need that. And before we get started, I'd like to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen offers personalized readings for those seeking questions or needing some clarity in certain areas of your life, such as love and relationships, career, work, finances, dream interpretations. You just need some spiritual or life advice, you name it, they got you covered. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's super easy and simple. You just fill out a brief questionnaire and it'll then pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs. And I had a reading with Nikki who was so amazing. If anything, it felt more like a conversation with a friend or just someone who really cares about you. He was immediately tapped into my situation and just my overall energy and gave me such simple but eye-opening advice and information. He pretty much played out everything for me, and even gave me examples to better illustrate what he meant. It was just so crazy, and everything he said was just so on point. Without me really having to explain or go into detail about anything. It gave me so much comfort, reassurance, made me feel like I really made the right decisions. It's like he knew what I was just thinking and feeling, and which just made me feel so comfortable and so understood and seen. So I really just trusted his energy, and his advice was just so on point. So I really felt good about my decisions, and he even made me so excited about what's to come as well. So I will definitely be going back to him in the future. It was just a really great reading overall. I got a lot from it, and it was really eye-opening.
Variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading. And the sign-up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign-up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds.
So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try keen.com/Nicloves, and thank you so much once again to Keen. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, so I hope you will find this helpful. I will have the link to the extended below, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Alright, cool. So Leos, for this week, I feel like this is going to be a time of healing. You're shedding off old layers, old skin, and so you're going to be feeling renewed. So this time period may be a little bit uncomfortable, but I feel like there's a lot of healing and deep healing that's going to be going on throughout this whole week, maybe throughout the whole month as well. But I feel like you're gonna be going through some type of rebirth, but right now you're still healing, and so it may feel uncomfortable. I'm seeing that the number 55, if not also the number 10, may be important numbers for you guys. And as you know, 10 is endings and new beginnings. Okay, so when it comes to your health, I feel like you're purging. There's a lot of purging, and your body is purging. You may be sweating more. You may be crying more, possibly, feeling more emotional. And if this is happening, you want to make sure you're staying hydrated and you're drinking a lot of water. Maybe even your eyes may, get extra watery or extra sensitive. And you may get thirsty a lot more as well. So make sure you're staying hydrated, because I feel like your body's physically and emotionally purging a lot at this time. And you just want to make sure that you're rehydrating every single day, especially if you are going through a lot emotionally. You want to make sure the water is flushing everything out of your system, okay? And don't resist it either. If you feel like you need to cry, don't hold back, just do it, because it's healthy for you. You gotta let it out the more you keep in, the more it just stays there, and it's like stagnant energy. And if you feel emotional, like you need to just like have a little breakdown, just go and do it, like obviously in the privacy of your home, and you're in the bathroom, whatever, but don't hold it in, okay? Sometimes you need to just let it out. And for some of you, it may really help to talk to a counselor, a therapist, maybe a friend, or just someone you trust, or even just to your pet possibly, and just like vent to them. You know, they're not going to judge you. They're just going to want to sit there, look cute, and make you feel better, okay? And also be careful, because I feel like some of you may be inclined to or may want to drink a little bit more than usual. Nothing wrong with drinking, but you just don't want to use it as your escape and then like overdo it, you know? All right, so, and some of you may need like a liver cleanse or liver detox as well. So when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like you're looking at the next step, or you're looking to what's next. You may be thinking of what's my next plan, what's my next move. Some of you may be actually thinking of moving to another city, state, country, maybe even thinking of traveling, maybe travels for work as well. But I feel like you're kind of taking your energy and focus elsewhere, and you want to make maybe a change, or you're just trying to like get yourself motivated, get yourself inspired to take it to the next level and see where this can go. Okay, so you're just kind of looking at what's next, and trying to organize or see what's my next plan gonna be. So I don't see any like major big things, but I feel like you're kind of wanting to progress and move things forward. When it comes to you may be looking for something. Maybe you're looking for a new home. Maybe you're looking for a new business partner, looking for a new investment, or kind of just like keeping open mind about things. When it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, some of you can have Libra somewhere in your chart. And as far as a person you could be dealing with, I feel like it could be a Libra, Taurus, Pisces, maybe another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy that this person is embodying at this moment. So again, I feel like there's a lot of healing going on, and you're healing from heartbreak. This could have happened recently, in the last 3 weeks, 3 months, maybe 3 years, but I feel like it's been a recent thing. And you're finally healing from it. You're finally getting a little bit better. Maybe not 100%, but let's say you're like 80, 90% there. And so it's still a little tender, but you're healing from it. You're no longer feeling as like drained or overwhelmed by it, but you're also kind of unsure. Where do I go from here? What should I do? Should I go right? Should I go left? And I think the main thing is not to think about it so much. Listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. What's your first instinct telling you? Like, is your body kind of leaning this way? Is it going this way? Go with whatever your body's telling you if you feel like you're thinking too much about it. And sometimes the uncertainty or the doubts that you feel is for a purpose. It's meant to you're meant to be confused so that you can be redirected into your focus, into your direction of where you're supposed to be. So that confusion is supposed to be there to help you get you back on track. You know what I mean? I know that sounds kind of like contradictory, but it's meant to get you back on your path. Because if you were always just like in one path and you're going in the wrong direction, your angels, your guides, your universe are like, no, you're supposed to go this way. So they want to confuse you so you can get back on track of where you're supposed to be. Some of you could be divorced, or you're dealing with some like paperwork, legal matters, documents, visas, government stuff. But I feel like you're trying to regain balance in your life. You're trying to set order, peace, harmony. You want to be clear and fair with yourself and with others around you. And you're looking for a fair, balanced relationship, equal give and take, not where you're doing everything, you're giving everything. You want it to be fair, and I think you don't mind when you care about someone and you love someone to go above and beyond, but you want to at least feel appreciated. You want to feel loved and acknowledged for your efforts. And I think by the end of this week, you're going to start to feel more fulfilled, start to feel more happy, and pouring into your own cup, loving yourself and feeling proud of who you are, and realizing, you know what? I am the full package. I have a lot to offer. I have a lot of love to offer to someone. And if they don't see that, they don't appreciate it, then that just means that person is not for me. And you just empowering yourself. And I feel like as you step into that space and feel that energy, you're going to start to attract that energy into your life as well. So I see you going through a lot of healing, feeling better, restoring balance into your life, and feeling more confident in what you have to offer, and knowing that your heart is gold, your heart is priceless, and whoever has the honor of earning that and holding your heart is gonna be someone special and has to earn it. When it comes to the person maybe you're dealing with or you were dealing with, they're feeling, disappointed. I think you're kind of like maybe the one that got away, even if they were the one that let you get away. I think deep down inside there is a level of disappointment and being let down, and just thinking, I wasn't able to reach, or I wasn't able to give you what you wanted, what you needed. And I feel like this person is driven by their own selfish needs, maybe their own selfish desires. Maybe right now they're still in a phase, in a state in their life where they're building themselves, working on their career, their finances, or they want to have fun. Whatever the case is, I feel like right now they're not focused on love. They want you to focus on me. And love is kind of just like to the side. I feel like they started to not be as kind with you, or not as sweet with you, not really attentive, not asking you how you're doing, or wanting to spend quality time with you, possibly like neglecting your needs, and just focusing on them and not taking into consideration your feelings and what you need in a connection. And I feel like they're just focused on their own growth. And maybe this person, what happened is that you guys got together and you realized later on you didn't have the same morals, the same values. Maybe you wanted to get married. Maybe this person didn't want to get married. Maybe you guys did get married. This person didn't want kids, but you wanted kids. It's like, these are things that you probably should talk about and discuss before getting into something serious with someone. But I feel like right now this person's kind of not in the space where they want to be lovey-dovey or set aside their goals for love. I feel like their goals and whatever their selfish desires are like their main priority. And maybe there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just not where you're at right now. I think you're looking for something different. And for some, I just feel like this person is like very driven by the outside world, material things, their image, popularity, fame. And they're more focused on that than like real, genuine connection, And so I think that's kind of hurtful for you, and because you saw maybe potential in this and you wanted it to work with this person, but I think slowly you're realizing they just weren't it, like you could have loved this person. Maybe you thought it could have been something special, and probably could have, but now you're realizing, what, it's okay. They just weren't the right person for me, and that's okay. I really wanted them to be, but you can't force someone to be what you want them to be. It has to happen naturally, right? But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice, okay? So we'll dive in deeper and see what's going on, and hopefully get some more clarity, more answers, and by the end, maybe you'll feel a little bit better or feel more at peace, okay? All right, so Leos, I hope you enjoyed this or found this helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.